Hi everyone, let us see the mock test 11 explanation of the questions. Okay, let's see the first question. First question, what is that given? The heat energy provided to a substance during the change of state increases is, they have said. So we already know that maximum share of heat energy is utilized by which energy? Maximum share of heat energy is utilized for increasing the linear kinetic energy. So what will be our answer? Option number 4 is our answer. Okay, let's see the next question. Second question, at what temperature does the Celsius and the Fahrenheit shows the same reading? So Celsius and Fahrenheit shows the same reading at what degree Celsius? Can you say it? What is the relation between Celsius and the Fahrenheit? C by 100 is equals to F minus 32 by 180. This is the relationship. Here what they said that C and F are same, they said. So what I will do, C is equals to F is equals to X I will take. So before that 0 0 gets cancelled. So here what I will write, X by 10 is equals to F minus 32 by 18. Okay, so what I will do here, it also gets cancelled. 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18. I just do the crisscross method. Okay, what I will write, 9x is equals to 5x minus 32, right? 32 5s are how much? 5 2s are 10, 1 5 3s are 15, 16. Okay, 16 means 160. 160. Okay, 160. Now what will you bring this 5x to the left side, become minus. So 9 minus 5 is how much? 4x. So 4x is equals to minus 180. X is equals to minus 180, not 160 by 4. Okay, 4 4s are 16, minus 40 degrees Celsius. Option number B. Okay, let's see the third question. You just see this one. Okay, don't do this one, this is wrong. That is serial number. This is question number. Okay, the specific heat of a substance depends on nature of the substance, mass of the substance, heat of the substance, heat given to substance. What is that? What is the relation between specific heat and heat? Q is equals to ms delta T. Here S means specific heat. So you bring this M and the delta T factor to the left side, become division. So S is equals to Q by M delta T. So specific heat depends on heat, specific depends on mass, specific depends on temperature. So what is it? All the three are correct. So option number 3 is our answer. 1 2 3 are correct. Let's see the fourth question. Yes. The ratio of the refractive index of red light to the blue light in glass is refractive index. What is the relation between refractive index and speed? N is equals to C by E. What is the relation between V and the wavelength? Velocity is directly proportional to wavelength. Means in place of V, I can substitute wavelength. So N is equals to C by lambda. So here N and lambda is what? Inversely proportional. Now one thing you remember, the wavelength of the red color is greater than the wavelength of the blue color. Okay, wavelength of the red color is greater than the wavelength of the blue color. So what will be the refractive index? It will be inversely proportional, right? Inversely proportional. So what we can say, that the refractive index of the red color will be less than the refractive index of the blue color. Okay, you just divide by NB, refractive index of blue color. So it gets cancelled 1. So what is that? Ratio of refractive index of red color to the refractive index of blue color will be what? Less than 1. Less than 1. So what is that? Option number 1. Okay, let's see the next page. Fifth question. An astronaut in spaceship sees the outer space as what? Black in color, because there is no refraction of light in this space. Now sixth question, let me drag upwards. The net deviation produced by the rectangular glass slab. Rectangular glass. If you take a rectangular glass slab, if you send one light ray, so what happens? What happens? it gets refracted and it bends like this. So here if you observe, one minute, let me draw it neatly, to think that this is the incident ray. A2 glass means what? It bends towards the normal. Yes. And after that what happens? Glass to air, again it bends away. If you extend these two layers, what we can observe that these two rays are looks parallel to each other. This is called as our what? This is called as our refracted ray. Refracted ray or angle of emergence. This is called as our incident ray. So what is the angle between incident and refracted ray? These two are what? Parallel to each other. If it is parallel to each other, what will be the net deviation? Deviation is zero only. Okay, there is no angle between because those two are parallel rays. So net deviation will be equals to zero. Let's see the seventh question. The lens which forms real and virtual image. Real and virtual image, both images are formed in only one type of lens, that is called as our convex lens. Convex lens. Okay. And concave lens always form the virtual images. So both they have us, so we can say that convex lens. So seventh question answer is A. Okay. Let's see the next question. The pupil of eye changes in size to adjust for. So, okay, in size to adjust for. So, pupil in the eye, you all know, already knows that in our eye, whatever the central part that our black hole you are observing, that is called as our pupil. Now, what is the purpose of pupil? Pupil will contract and expand based on the light, intensity of light entering into your eye. So, you think that you're going from a dark room to the into outside. Outside means at the afternoon time. So what we can observe when we are entering into the outside region where during the afternoon time, so much amount of light rays will be present during the afternoon time. So what happens? This pupil will contract. Okay. Now think that from the afternoon time, why you have walked in the afternoon time, and suddenly you have entered into a dark room. When you enter into a dark room, you cannot see it for a few seconds of time. Why? Because after a few seconds of time, you will be slowly able to see the objects in the room. Why? Because at that time the pupil will expand. So based on the intensity of the light only, we can say that this pupil contraction and the relaxation of the pupil will take place. So what we can say that, let me drag upwards. Where is that? Sorry, here. Different amount of light. So when the light ray enters the eye, the most of the refraction occurs at. So here think that this is our eye and there is one more layer which is called as the cornea. Okay. So most of the refraction will be done on what? Cornea, and later it enters into the eye part, lens part. So most of the refraction takes place at what? Outer surface of cornea. Option number C. An example for a no-ohmic conductor. What is meant by no-ohmic conductor? The conductor which doesn't obey Ohm's law is called as non-ohmic conductors, like our gaseous conductors, semiconductors, like our diodes, transistors comes under semiconductors. So what is our answer? Option number A is our answer. Okay, let's see the 11th question. Two resistors are connected in dash, same current passes through. Same current means there should be only one path. There should be only one path. So these are what? So always remember, in series connection, I is constant, V is variable. Okay, in series connection. Okay, in parallel connection, V is constant and I is variable. These two factors you remember it. So series connection, they said what is constant? I is constant, current is constant. So current constant they have said. So what is our series connection? The Loop's law of Kirchhoff is also called as. So there are two laws in the Kirchhoff. One is Kirchhoff junction law and other one is Kirchhoff Loop's law. Kirchhoff junction law deals with the charges. So what we can say that conversion of charge, if it is a junction law. Kirchhoff Loop's law deals with potential difference, nothing but the energy. So Kirchhoff Loop's law deals with conversion of energy, conservation of conversion, conservation of energy. So what we can say that Kirchhoff Loop's law is also called as conservation of energy. Option number B. 13th question. The current which changes direction for every equal interval of time. Equal interval of time means if you draw the graph, So this is what it is called, equal interval of time. So positive half cycle, negative half cycle, positive half cycle, negative half cycle. So upward, downward, upward, downward. So for every equal interval of time, its direction is changing, means what sort of current it is? It is our alternating current. Option number C. Okay. Next, 13 questions over in the physics part. 14th question, the magnetic flux is denoted with magnetic flux. The magnetic flux SI unit and CGS unit. Tell me magnetic flux CGS unit is Maxwell CGS unit, and the SI unit is Weber. Okay, what is that answer here? Weber. Now last question in the physics, 15th question. Sorry. Dash is generated in a closed loop is equal to change in magnetic flux passing through. Change in magnetic flux passing through is called as our induced EMF. Induced EMF. What is that? Answer option number A. What is motional EMF? Motional EMF E is equals to BLV. And motional EMF does not follow Faraday's law. Okay, option number B is our answer. Let's see the chemistry part now. Which process are involved in dirt cleaning? Dirt cleaning means what? Cleansing action of soap. That is our saponification. Option number D. Okay, let's see the second question. Okay. Okay, next question. The functional group of butanone. On means it should be a ketone. Ketone. Where is it? Option number D. Next, at dash temperature, the following reaction takes place. PbO plus C gives rise to Pb plus CO. It occurs at 1400 degrees Celsius. Option number B. And one more thing here, PbO is what? PbO is getting reduced, and carbon is getting oxidation. Here PbO undergoes reduction and carbon undergoes oxidation. So 1400 degrees Celsius. Fourth question, the gas released in the calcination. Can you tell me what is the gas released in the calcination? Anyone? You tell me what type of ores comes under calcination process? What type of ore? Anyone can say? In the metallurgy chapter you will be learning this one. What type of ores comes under calcination? Don't know. So it is our carbonate ores, CO3, carbonate ores. So from this we can guess it what type of gas is released. That is our carbon dioxide gas. Option number C. Okay. Let's see the fourth over fifth question. Sodium can be extracted by the electrolysis of. So electrolysis means it should be a fused compound or a molten salt. Fused salt or molten salt, that is our option number C. Okay. According to the Lewis theory, dot represent what? Dot always represents the last shell electrons. Last shell electron, that is called as our valency electrons. What is meant by valency? The number of electrons required to make the atom stable. What is meant by valency electron? Number of electrons present in the last shell is called as valence electron. So dot tells about the valency electrons, the shell, last shell. Okay, let's see the seventh question. Among the following, the element that follows duplet rule. Duplet means for two electrons, that is our helium. Remaining all comes under what? Octet rule. Octet means what? 8. Only one comes under duplet, that is our helium. Let's see this eighth question. There is a group link given in the description. If you want, you can join there. Octet rule was proposed by Lewis. Option number B. On moving across a period from left to right, the number of electrons in the outermost shell increases from. If you take from, if you consider one rough periodic table, electrons start from 1, second group means 2, it goes on up to 8. So what we can say that from 1 to 8, 1 to 8 electrons increases. Option number C. Which element has the largest size in the second period? Second period they are asking. If you observe here, fluorine, nitrogen, carbon, if you take the periodic table, okay, To take the periodic table, fluorine, nitrogen, carbon comes under same period. So, and that too, which period can you say? Can anyone say fluorine, nitrogen, carbon belongs to which period? Anyone is there who can say? Anyone is listening to my class? No one? Can you say me to which period our fluorine, nitrogen and the carbon belongs to? Fluorine, nitrogen, carbon. Fluorine, nitrogen, carbon and the lithium also belongs to second period. Second period. Okay. What is that? Start with lithium. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen also goes on like that. So second period. So in that it starts with what? It starts with the lithium. So left to right atomic size decreases, right? Up to right. So lithium will have the maximum size. So what we can say, option number C is our answer. 10th question. Let's see the next page. A long form of periodic table is based on the properties of what? Long form of periodic table, its property depends on the atomic number. Atomic number. Okay. 12th one. Zinc metal on treating with sodium hydroxide produces what? Okay. Zinc when reacted with sodium hydroxide NaOH gives to what? Na2ZnO2 plus H2. This is called as sodium zincate. Sodium zincate, option number 2. 13th question, the number of water molecules of crystallization. Now, molecules of water crystallization present in the washing soda. Washing soda chemical formula is what? Na2CO3, 10H2O. This is the formula, original formula of washing soda. So, how many water molecules are there here? 10. So, what is your answer? C. So 13 questions over. I think last question, last page. Okay. 14th question. Deposit of solid salt that are present under the sea is called, that is called as our rock salt, which is brown in color. Last question. The bases which are soluble in water. The bases which are soluble in water, those bases are called as alkalis or alkali solutions. Option number C. So, this is our model paper 11. Okay, today in the group I'll be uploading model paper 12. So you can attempt the test of model paper 12, and the explanation for the model paper 12 will be given in the next class, means tomorrow. Okay, in the next video. I hope everyone understood my today's class. If any doubts are there or if any mistake I have done, just comment me such that I can see it, I can go through the question again. Right? Have a good day. This is Madhu Mahesh Raj signing off. Bye.